Is it Joel?
I thought it was.
Yeah.
And it said, but in the last days, men would dream dreams, you know? And it was funny how when Mary wrote all of that, when the God gave it wrote, I think that explains a whole lot, because you can have a dream inside of you, but I thought this show was going to go in like the night dreams, like when you lay your head down at night. You know, that's what you were talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But it encompasses a whole lot.
Yeah, it does. It really does. Yeah.
And one thing that I do know, God will put the vision and the dream inside of us. So vision and dreams are interwoven, I think. I mean, I'm not talking about all of a sudden you lay your head down and you get this God just downloads a dream to you. You know, that's what He's done to me in 3 different times. But visions or dream are intertwined. That's what you know, like you were saying, what's in between a vision and a dream? Because also, remember in Habakkuk, the Lord said, write the vision down and make it plain. But when I'm talking about look back and at Daniel, how he had to interpret the dreams. Now, to me,
so the dream is a message.
Yeah, I think so. I think if it's a spiritual dream, I think what you got there.
Even non-spiritual.
Non-spiritual dreams can be a message. Yeah. But can it be okay, now you said something.
Well, because my friend has dreams and she calls me up, she says, Vicki, will you interpret the dream? I said, I'm not an interpreter. You know,
is that a spiritual dream?
No, I don't know what kind of a dream she has. She's not a Christian. I mean, she's not a believer like we are.
Okay.
But, yeah, what does this mean?
So
the chickens cross my. I don't mean to interrupt you. It's like,
go ahead.
Well, chickens keep crossing my path. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know.
So what you're saying that you don't have to be really spiritual to have a dream.
That's right.
Have a God download a dream.
I actually looked up online what the definition that they have on there of a dream. And it says it's a succession of thoughts, images, sounds, or emotions which the mind experiences mainly during sleep. The context and purpose of dreams are not fully understood.
Well, that's
so it can be interpreted to however you want.
Is that a secular interpretation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it can be interpreted either way, you know, whether it's a good dream or whether it's a bad dream. So they can have different. And in Judaism, this was in there also. Hatavat, halom, in Judaism it's making the dream a good one, and the rabbi will interpret the dreams, or a rabbinical court will interpret the dreams to good dreams, positive dreams. They don't accept the negative dreams. They'll interpret them all into positive dreams.
Oh, wow. So the interpreter, you say, interpret it into a positive dream.
Yes.
Regardless
of whatever it is.
Oh, wow. Now that's really interesting. Yeah. I mean, I don't know about that. Yeah. I don't know about that, Mary. That's a bit wild there.
Because some because Satan can get in your dreams too.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had some dreams where, well, they're nightmares. They're not really dreams. They're nightmares.
Yeah.
They can be nightmares with. I don't
they're
like
negative thoughts. I mean, negative things to influence it.
Because I can remember when you brought that up, Marsha. I can remember my baby. She used to have dreams like that, and where she would tell me, she said, Mama, I keep having this dream where it's like I'm falling in this hole, you know, and it didn't have a flow to it, you know, she was just falling. And because of that, she was always afraid to go to sleep. And so we started playing Bible tapes, you know, at night in the room, you know, so that it would go into, you know, her spirit. Because, like you say, Satan can bring dreams to you when you're asleep, you know, and they can be very negative dreams to try to, there's times he tries to possess people in dreams, you know, so you have to really, you know, that's why I say, I don't know, you know, when you're talking about interpreting dreams and And I know people do interpreted dreams, you know, like you were saying, your friend called you and asked you to interpret it. And you did the right thing too, Vicky, but say, well, no, I don't know what that means, you know,
Well, I
instead
don't.
of trying to,
Trying
you
to
know,
interpret
like,
it the
yeah,
wrong thing and
yeah,
then-
yeah.
Or say something to pacify her, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And what if it doesn't come out true? Then your
Right.
credibility is
Right,
low.
right.
Well, you be honest, and you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But there are some people who have the gift that can interpret dreams.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
that-
Oh,
that-
yeah.
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 It's a spiritual gift.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
the
believe
Bible
that.
thinks that.
Yeah.
The Bible does say, because Daniel interpreted the dream.
Right.
Daniel was an interpreter of
Right.
dreams. So that gift is still in, but a lot of people, and I think that's wise, because a lot of people want you to interpret the dream the way they want to be
Want to hear it.
interpreted.
They
wanna
want
hear
to hear
it.
it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and that can be dangerous, like
Sure.
you said.
Yeah.
That can be dangerous. One thing too that I thought was interesting is when I've talked to different people about dreams. There's one person that I have never dreamed I was flying. And this person flies. I mean, in the dreams, and they can look down, and one of what I thought was very honest. They float. They were in a tree, and they flew to another tree, and they flew to another tree. And they say the sensation, they can literally feel themselves flying. I thought that would be kind of neat. I've never flown in a dream, but I'm like, wow, you know. But I mean, you know, they say the sensation, and of course, I have felt like I was falling in a dream.
Yeah.
You know,
Your
I
emotion.
have felt that,
Yeah.
and you're like. I'll
Does
wake
your body
myself-
shake when you wake up, and then you're
Yeah.
shaking?
Yeah,
It's
I've done
it's
that.
It's just a movement like
Yeah.
this.
It's just a
That's
real
happened
quick.
to me
Yeah.
too. Yeah.